Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name is Robert Davis. Myself, along with Christine Michelle, represent Johnathan Quiles in this matter. As stated, the state, Mr. Skinner, Ms. French, they represent the state. These are great people that have a very tough job. But that does not mean that they don't have to meet their burden. Burden is they have to prove that Mr. Quiles is the one that committed this crime. That crime, as you can see, is that a premeditated first-degree murder. They have to prove that Mr. Quiles is the, in fact, person who killed, and I'll say it just once, Iyana Sawyer and her unborn child. They have to prove that. And they also have to prove that he premeditated it and did it in such a way to make sure, as the state said, that this was a heinous crime. I submit to you, as you hear the testimony over the next week, week and a half, the state will not be able to meet that burden. You, ladies and gentlemen, are the trier of fact. You are going to be hearing the testimony. You will be determining who's telling the truth. You will be determining who's making assumptions and who is not. Now, next one, Kristen. The state has also proved the issue or the charge of sexual battery. They are saying that Johnathan Quiles did in fact have sex with his niece, IS. That's the state's version. That is what they are saying. I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen, that at the end of the day, they will not be able to meet that burden. After you hear all the testimony, they will not be able to prove that Johnathan Quiles is in fact the father of the unborn child. There will be speculation that he is. There will be assumptions that he is. And we believe that the testimony you're going to hear by the family, as the state said, they're going to come in here. This is a big family. They're, for the most part, a fairly tight-knit group. But they will be assuming that based on that July weekend and thereabouts in that short time frame, they will be assuming that Johnathan Quiles is the one that fathered that child. There will be no direct evidence to say that he did. You will not hear it. You will hear from SS, who says she believes that he's the father. You're going to hear from Kimberly Mobley, the mother of IS. She believes that he's the father. But again, there will be no direct evidence. There will be no DNA to say he's the father. There will be no corroboration of that other than they believe he did it. Go ahead. The state must prove that Johnathan Quiles was in fact the person that killed IS. Again, they have to prove this. And they have to prove it in such a manner that it is beyond a reasonable doubt that Johnathan Quiles is the one that did it. The The state is going to bring in detectives, various witnesses, all kinds of people from throughout the county over a very lengthy investigation. The state clearly said it. They don't have a body. We believe that you are going to hear that they're assuming that the scene is Ace Pick-a-Part, where Mr. Quiles worked. You will hear the testimony that, yes, IS left Terry Parker High School and she was last seen around 11 o'clock on December the 18th. But they cannot say for certain that she went to Ace Pick-a-Part where Mr. Quiles worked. They're going to show you these videos. You're going to see it. What you're not going to see is IS at Ace Pick-a-Part. What you're not going to see is any blood of a crime scene where he's alleged to have murdered her there. What you're not going to see is an actual killing and the use of a gun to kill IS, as the state has alleged. You're not going to see it. Therefore, we believe they cannot meet their burden of premeditated murder. And therefore, we believe there will be reasonable doubt.